Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed students and young girls that we're making presentation today. Welcome to the finals of the National Girls in ICT competition. My name is Shakira Alaga, and I work for the Office of the Honorable Minister of Communication, Innovation, and Digital Economy. And I will be hosting the event today. We're excited to have every team join us, and we look forward to seeing your amazing presentations. To kick off the event, we're going to be starting with the national anthem.
And you know, launch language. Quando só família. So.
All right. We have the pleasure of having the Honorable Minister, Dr. Bosun Tijani, on the call, and he will be giving us his keynote address. Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Can everyone hear me? And see me as well. Can you hear and see me?
Yes.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
You can, okay. So if you can hear me, can hear and see me. Girls, can I see you by a show of hand? You raise your hand up, girls, if you can see me. There we go. Now, yes, now I know you can see me. It's a big pleasure for me to be with you today. I'm not going to do normal speech to, of course, congratulate you for making it to this special point in the journey. But what I would like to say to you is how extremely excited we are about your participation. You see, the world we live in today, there's something special that is going on. For most of us that you see today, when we were your age, we didn't get the chance to use a platform like this. We did not get the chance to talk to people from all over the country and all over the world using Zoom. But you live at this very special time in the history of humanity. You live at a time where we have these very unique and special technologies that is allowing us to do things that we've never been able to do before as humans. And that's how you're special people. Because for you, as you grow up, this technology becomes the norm for you. You can imagine some of your parents when they were growing up, the technology that was the norm for them was the radio. You know, the radio where they listen to news and things like that. You can imagine how boring that is. But for you, you're growing up at a time where the internet is ubiquitous. And the internet connects different computers to computers all over the world. The internet gives you a unique opportunity to be able to find literally any information that you need. And what that means is that you're powerful beings. You know, God is giving you the chance to be part of a generation that can truly take advantage of this special technology. But the responsibility that comes with you being young people today is also understanding that for us to truly use this technology effectively as a nation, we need all of you to become creators. We need you to become smart people who believe that you can actually use your God-given talents to create solutions to help us solve significant problems. So the reality is that if you are not creating, our society is going to be left behind. So we're just going to end up being those who consume technology, but not those who create technology. So you have to use the opportunity that you have, especially. And you need to understand that there are so many other women who come before you that have been doing this kind of fantastic things, even in countries like Nigeria. Don't let anyone tell you that it's only boys that can do this, or this is special for some people from a part of the world. That is not true. So if you look into Nigeria, you can find people like Funke Okpeke that built One Cable Company, which is the company that actually is responsible, is one of the major companies responsible for internet in Nigeria. So most of the internet connections that we use comes from so many companies, but one of them is One Cable Company, which has been founded by a woman. There's also another fantastic lady that has built a technology company here in Abuja that is actually employing a lot of people, and they're working, in Abuja, but working for companies all over the world remotely. That's another fantastic lady that you must know about, and you have to ensure that you emulate them as well. You also have young women that have built fantastic solutions. There's a company that is called Piggyverse, which you need to know about. It's been built by a young lady. There's another company that is called LifeBank, which is also an exciting company that uses blood, a smart technology to help move blood and medical supply all over the country across Nigeria. So when people are in the hospital and they desperately need a medicine, or they desperately need more blood or oxygen, they can actually order these items from the website of this company that has been built by a lady called Temi Giwa. The company in Abuja I was telling you about has been built by a lady called Amal. And Amal has been employing so many amazing people, giving them job opportunities. She's employing over 2,000-3,000 people from our office in Abuja, and she's now expanding all over the country as well. So these are ladies that you should emulate. If people tell you that this is not something for you, please don't believe them, right? There are women all over the world doing amazing things. There are women in Nigeria doing amazing things. And lastly, the reason why you must participate is that technology is important to all of us, but the way technology is developed must be built, taking into consideration the reality of all of us. The way I will use technology is not the way you will use technology. So if your perspective is not taken into consideration in the design of technology, it may not serve your purpose. And this is why we need men, women, young, old people participating in the development of technology solutions. So we're extremely proud of you, all the fantastic young ladies from Gombe, from Lagos, from Niger, from Rivers State, from all the states that are participating. We're extremely proud of you. We're extremely proud of you, and we're proud of what you're doing, regardless of who is winning, and those from Anambra as well. I know we have some people from Anambra also participating, and Sokoto as well participating in this. We're extremely proud of you. And remember, whether you come up to be the final winner or not, for you to have gotten to this stage, you're already a winner. And we're going to be following your story. We wish you the very best as you go on this journey. And I'll follow the story to see where we take it forward with you. And I wish you more innovative years to come. I'd like to also at this point appreciate your schools, your teachers, all the people that have participated in this. I think it's important that we give them a round of applause. So if you don't mind, all the ladies, let's give a round of applause to all your teachers that have supported you in putting this together. So I'll start, okay? A round of applause for all your teachers that have participated in putting this together. But also to the organizers as well. We have to appreciate them for the amazing work that they've done. It's important to appreciate that without them, we all won't be here today. And I think last but not the least are the judges as well. Those that have given their time to being able to sift through and look through what you've developed and to be able to select the finalists. We appreciate them. We appreciate their time. Thank you all so very much for putting in the effort. And I wish you the best as you go on this journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for that inspiring remark. I hope the young ladies here paid attention and will continue to build even after this competition. Please make sure that all microphones are on mute while you're not speaking, so as not to interrupt the event. We have a couple of people who have joined us today, and just to give a quick insight into why we're all here today. So the National ICT Girls Competition was initiated by the Federal Ministry of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy. And I think in a span of 2 months, we've seen girls from 36 states and the FCT who submitted their ideas and were able to build minimum viable products with the support of their volunteer mentors, their teachers, and hubs in their various states. Now we have about 6 regional winners who are contending for the national title. And this transformative initiative aims to empower and motivate young girls to thrive in the ICT field. We're very excited that all of you are here today, and we look forward to seeing your presentations. The schools or the states who will be presenting today, we have Anambra State and the Viani team from the St. John Vianney College is here today. For Gombe State, we have the ZMP intellectuals from Gombe Government Girls Mega College, Doma. From Lagos State, we have the Mama 360 team from the Ogombo Community Junior Secondary School. Niger State, we have team HMK Clinic from the Al Ali International School, Mina. Representing Rivers, we have team Tetrons from Graceland International School, Port Harcourt. Last and certainly not the least, we have Sokoto and the Bisma team from Government Girls College, Sokoto, will be making their presentation today. Would also like to acknowledge the presence of our judges. We have Memuna Sani, who is the Community Engagement and Communications Representative at Nigeria Youth Futures Fund. She has a diverse background in computer science, education, nonprofit program management, community and youth engagement, and communications and public relations. Thank you for joining us today, Memuna. We also have Nnamdi Nwachukwu, who is the lead strategist at the Intellectual Plug. Nnamdi is a trained business development expert, and since 2016, he has provided training and consulting services in Nigeria's startup ecosystem. Thank you for being with us today, Nnamdi. Finally, we have Dr. May Ikeora, who is the founder of Raising Women Initiative. Dr. Ikeora transcends the conventional boundaries of academia, advocacy, and entrepreneurship, and she has emerged as a formidable force in championing human rights, gender equality, and peace building. We also want to appreciate all the hubs who have taken out the time to support and guide all the students who will be making their presentation today. We have some guests from very reputable organizations like the EU Commission, UNDP, and UNICEF. Thank you so much for joining us today. Before we dive right into the competition, we'll just do a quick run through so our students know what our judges will be expecting. And I'll be sharing what the judging criteria would be. So each team would have 15 minutes to make their presentation and 5 minutes for question and answer. Our judges will be looking out for creativity, innovation, and uniqueness. It's also important that each team should showcase technical proficiency. Our judges will also be looking out for the positive impact of the project. Your presentation and communication skills are also very important, so please be mindful of that. And then the overall quality of your project will also count. Please note that after your presentation and during the question and answer session, only the students are allowed to speak while their microphone is turned on. And without further ado, we're going to go straight into the competition. The first team that would be making a presentation is the Viani team from St. John Vianney College, Anambra State. Do we have you here with us? Please turn on your microphone and indicate that you're with us. Awesome. So you have 15 minutes for your presentation and 5 minutes for question and answers with the judges. I wish you all the best, and your time starts now.
15 minutes.
Can you see our screen?
Yes, we can.
The beauty of our Nigerian heritage, our incredible heritage sites. Everything is fading away. A very quick question. When last did you visit a Nigerian heritage site? You, yes, you. You can't remember, right? Now, take a moment to ask yourself, why? Okay, that's the call. If you've ever had to explain your cultural background to a child or a friend, and even after your stories, they'll still feel lost. Don't worry, you aren't alone. What if I can tell you that we can give you the superpowers to visit any Nigerian heritage site, anywhere, anytime, from the comfort of your home? Fascinating, right? This is exactly what we do to our product, Enter VR. I became very passionate about culture, history, and tourism because I was born and raised in Taraba State, far away from my native Igbo roots. While my parents shared stories and lessons about the tradition of my native home, something felt missing. Textbooks and internet offered facts, but they couldn't capture the essence of these incredible places. I long to truly experience the cultural landmarks in Igbo land and all across Nigeria. Unfortunately, for many young people of Nigerian descent, myself included, this is a reality. Access to these heritage sites is limited by distance or cost. Our rich Nigerian culture is fading away, while millions of young Nigerians are looking for ways to learn about their cultural backgrounds. Why? Textbooks and documentaries fall flat, failing to ignite the passion and connection that comes from a real immersive experience. Many wealthy Nigerians looking to recapture their roots, or Western tourists looking for an African cultural experience, are willing to spend their money on learning about Nigerian culture and art. It's in asking the question, how do we tap into this opportunity that we started Enter VR? Through VR technology, Enter allows young people from anywhere in the world to exploit iconic Nigerian landmarks. As I visually walk to this location, you'll be accompanied by interactive lessons, historical details, and cultural insights. We utilize 3D models showcasing architectural wonders and augmented reality to spotlight significant figures from the past. Imagine a world where you, like me, could virtually step into the heart of the Igbo land and even wander as far as experiencing the Calabari culture, all from one room. And it doesn't stop there. Enter VR brings the magic of Nigerian folklore to life. Our VR experiences are laced with the very stories which have been passed down from generations. Imagine these stories coming to life as we explore the locations where they originated. VR is about empowering young minds to become custodians of this rich heritage. We didn't just build a technological marvel, we want to change the narrative, to build a bridge between the past and the future, connecting young Nigerians to their cultural roots and fostering a love for history. We have various use cases. Imagine you're a Nigerian who grew up in London and you've always felt to talk towards your cultural roots. Enter VR is your virtual passport. It's not just meant for folks in Nigeria either. Maybe you're an uncle living in New York and you're trying to teach your niece about Nigerian culture. Enter VR can whisper away on an immersive adventure right from your living room. Even if you're not in Nigeria, but I've always dreamt of visiting. Enter VR lets you explore like a local. Think of it as a super cool virtual tour guide. Plus, for people with disabilities, Enter VR lets them experience those incredible places without bothering about mobility issues. At schools and museums, they can use Enter VR to bring history and culture to life in a whole new way. Imagine a classroom trip to an ancient Calabari tribe without the bus ride. We use Figma for UI and UX designs, Blender for 3D modeling, and Unity to build our gamified simulation. Currently, the VR for education and health sectors market is very saturated. For example, in Nigeria, we have Forest Lab and Stan Lab dominating the VR for science practical market. For health, we have e-health for everyone, providing simulation for medical students, etc. We are unique because we are building our own niche that is currently an untapped market, which is simulation for cultural exploration. We're the first to market platform in Nigeria, leveraging VR technology for cultural education and exploration. This allows us to be at the forefront of this exciting new frontier, shaping how young Nigerians connect to their heritage. Why creating a positive impact is our core mission. The Nigerian market for MTAR is undeniably exciting. Here's why. Nigeria boasts one fastest growing entertainment and media market, with a projected 12.1% compound annual growth rate. This surging interest on entertainment and media creates fertile ground for innovative education experiences and enter VR. Nigeria is rapidly adopting virtual reality technology. The global AR/VR market is projected to reach a staggering $114.5 billion by 2027, with a growth rate of 23.5% markets and markets. We place our products perfectly within this trend, offering a captivating VR educational experience for young Nigerians. You're probably thinking that VR headsets are expensive, but not to worry, we're tackling this head on. We understand that owning one might not be an option for everyone interested in exploring MTAG VR. If you can't own a VR headset, then you can access MTAG VR like a game on your laptop, or you can even visit our partner gaming center. And in future, MTAG VR will be available on your mobile phones. MTAG VR can even be accessed offline. Here's where MTAG VR goes to go. We're forging strategic partnerships with Nigerian booming network of gaming centers. These centers, already equipped with VR technology, is the perfect platform to bring MTAG VR to vast audience. Imagine it. Young Nigerians across the country visit these gaming centers, not just for the latest games, but to embark on a VR journey to their cultural heritage. By partnering with these centers, MTAG VR becomes accessible, engaging, and readily available. It's a win-win situation. Gaming centers can attract new customers, diversify their offerings, and have a potential revenue share with us. We have built a very strong sustainability model through a multi-channel approach. One, subscription. Individual VR headset owners can subscribe for retired access to
it's running.
Two, premium model, where a pre-limited version sparks users' interest. Three, unlimited Please, can you mute your mic? Gaming center partnerships. We are partnered with Nigeria's booming gaming centers, equipped with VR technology. Users can pay per session to experience enter VR within the centers. This multi-channel approach enables enter VR's financial viability while achieving our core missions. We are not just passionate about enter VR, we're already making strides. We've developed a robust minimum viable product showcasing the Calabari tribe experience. This isn't just a theoretical concept. We've secured partnership with 4 forward-thinking gaming centers in Anambra. Our ongoing pilot programs with these gaming centers are seeing over 100 users engage with the Calabari tribe experience firsthand. We're actively in partnership with the Nigerian Ministry of Tourism and Culture to leverage NTAG-VR as a powerful tourism tool. Beyond educational purposes, we plan to develop these experiences to feel like interactive games, allowing users to delve deeper into their cultural roots in more engaging ways. Partnering with the ministry boosts international appeal by showcasing Nigeria's beauty and heritage through MTAG VR. MTAG VR can even be offered at physical tourist sites, enriching visitors' experience and providing historical context. Increased tourism in turn can bring economic development to local communities. We plan to continuously expand our VR library, incorporating more historical sites, cultural experiences, and immersive elements. EdTech VR has the potential to become a comprehensive platform promoting cultural exploration and responsible tourism in Nigeria. How is the virtual NUIC program for people of all ages? How is the future of cultural learning and tourism in Nigeria? We're not just building a project, we're building a movement. Ladies and gentlemen, the best time to join us was yesterday. The new best time is now. Because with Enter VR, picking when no sabi culture, go sabi. You can access our products in the link on the last slide.
Amazing. Thank you for that very bold and confident presentation. I also like to thank how you managed some of the interruptions that happened during the course of your presentation. We would like to point out that it's important that everyone mutes their microphone. If anyone interrupts the competition going forward, we may have to remove you from the meeting. So please ensure that your microphone is on mute at all times as long as you are not speaking. Judges, you have 5 minutes for question and answers. The floor is yours.
Thank you for such an amazing presentation. I was kind of catapulted from your presentation to imagining what this whole project would look like. I think last month I was somewhere where I had to use augmented reality to look at a place in Maiduguri, and fortunately I have been to that place before on mission, on one of my UN mission work, and it was this was a center for displaced persons. And I remember being in that actual place, and to be able to have that experience through augmented reality was really, really amazing. I know you said something about the 3D model. I actually preferred and loved the fact that I could see the places in like the way they actually really, really look. So I really don't know how the 3D model aspect would work. Of course, it could work with bringing some things that are not available to life, but I would say that what I thought about in your idea was the fact that there are so many places in Nigeria that many of us would like to visit, but because of security and so many reasons, some of us are not able to visit those places. So imagine having to utilize a medium such as this to assess many areas, many tourism areas in Nigeria. So well done. I think that your idea is very, very unique, and it cuts across gender, cuts across age, time, race, disability, and culture, really. And I just love this, how you three of you girls seamlessly presented your ideas eloquently. I would also think that in terms of your marketing, I love the idea of partnering with the partnership element to this, but I also see a possibility of having like a POS model. Imagine a place where people can just have this augmented reality as part of their business, and just like how people have POSs and it's their business, I could see something like this becoming a solo business for some people, where you can come into their own space and basically use that augmented reality to experience any part of Nigeria that you want. And also for some people who want to go to those places, they are able to have that experience before they venture into such an adventure. So well done, girls. I really, really love your presentation, and good luck to having a chance to win this national competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, viani team. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think Dr. May has literally said, everything that should be said. I just want to add that beyond this competition, I really know someone who I think would be interested. You should check out a place called the AdTech District East. It is owned by my former boss, and he would really be interested in this your solution. Most importantly, I really want to congratulate you for improving your deck. I remember what it was during the regionals. I also see that you tackled most of the objections that were brought up during those regionals. So I won't be asking you the same questions. I'll just ask you one very quick one. What do you think are the risks involved in running this, and how do you think you can mitigate them? Have you thought about anything like that? Go on.
Based on the feedback we got from our customers, because at this stage we are piloting our program. So based on the feedback we got from our customers, some complain that they don't like their children going to gaming centers due to the risks involved. So that's why we brought out the gamified form of our platform that you can actually play it on your laptop, so as to curb the risks of going to gaming centers and how to make use of the VR headset if you don't own one. And in future, it will be available on our mobile phones. Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well done. Amazing presentation. Well done to the team and to your mentors. Well done.
Thanks, thank you, sir.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Oh, hi, Nina. I was just going to ask if you were going to ask a question, so please go ahead.
Okay, so well done to the girls. Beautiful presentation. Very innovative, very creative. Your presentation skills are very commendable. I fully align with all of the other two judges, and I do not have any question. But well done, and I wish you luck. Best of luck on the competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Team Viani. You may stop sharing your screen. Thank you for that presentation once again. I wish you all the best. The next team that would be making a presentation is the ZMP intellectuals from Gombe Government Girls Mecca College, Doma. ZMP intellectuals, please confirm that you're on this call. Do we have the ZMP intellectuals on call?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So just like every other team, you have 15 minutes for your presentation and 5 minutes for question and answer. I wish you all the best. Your time starts now.
Good day, everyone. We are the ZNP intellectuals from Government Girls Mega College, Gombe State. Namely, Ilapeli Makau, and Nikamusa Wasu. As boarding school students, we are often threatened by intruders, usually males, who will come to the school either to harass students sexually or to steal. There was an incident that happened in our school where a man came and threatened our matron to to give him her phone, or else he stabs her with a knife. This caused a pandemonium in our school, and as a result, a lot of students were injured. So we are introducing the community guard app as a solution to such problems. We're introducing community guard app, empowering communities to fight crime together. According to UNICEF, 25 million Nigerians are at high risk of food insecurity, which is heavily influenced by general insecurity. Insecurity is a global concern touching everybody's life. In Nigeria, terror attacks in many places, including schools, have become prevalent, which poses a big threat to the progress of any society. Due to raising crime rates and safety concerns in communities, lack of efficient means for real-time crime detection and reporting, lack of statistics highlighting the need for immediate action. We are solving these problems by using a free downloadable mobile app, which can be installed from both App and Play Store. The features include the real-time crime reporting and detection, collaboration reporting, emergency alerts, and the AI assistance. Our AI assistants help map out the potential exit routes using the Google Map. How it works: you register you download, install, and register on the app. You register on the app with your name, your existing email, your existing phone number, and your desired password. Once you're a registered member, you log in the app with your name and your password. When you want to report a crime, you click on the report button, which will report a crime in progress. This will send a panic notification to the nearest security outlet. You can snap a picture or send a video of the crime using the live reporting feature, if possible. All the members of the community, they will be alerted and they will be asked to collaborate with the crime. If there are more than 2 confirmations, then a red alert will be sent to all security operatives in the city. There's also going to be a chat feature available to each and every member of the community. If the crime is successfully averted, then all the members of the community will be alerted and they will be asked to share information which will aid in the investigation of the crime anonymously, except where users feel safe sharing information without being anonymous. And there's also going to be an AI activated that will suggest essential exit points from the crime point using a live crime map, and also a profile page for each and every member of the community.
We intend to make revenue through premium model, which will be free basic features such as crime reporting, community engagement, and source. Premium features such as enhanced reporting, crime statistics, and safety tips, etc. Our team comprises of Pilar Akau from SS3 Government Girls Mega College Doma, Gombe State, Nigeria. Nika Musa Oziri from SS3 Government Girls Mega College Doma, Gombe State, Nigeria. And myself, Zainab Biliamin Gombo, also from SS3 Government Girls Mega College, Gombe State, Nigeria.
In the first 2 months, that's from February to April, we've achieved market analysis and developed MVP, that's the minimum viable product. In the next 3 months, that's from May to July, we will launch an MVP. We will launch the minimum viable product and also gather some feedbacks. And in the upcoming 3 months, that's from August to October, we'll iterate or perfect the product and launch a beta version. And from November to the end of the year, we'll be focusing on marketing and partnerships with the security agencies. And from 2025 ahead, we'll focus on the growth strategy.
So before we launch our app, we are going to build the community sensitive to our products. We're also going to create a teaser campaign and go into partnership with law enforcement agencies. Then during the launch, we are going to go in cooperation with the police force as partners and also sign up campaign. After the launch, we are going to encourage users using crime prevention stories. We're also going to go into collaboration and partnership and media campaigns. We are seeking the support of Ministry of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy to support this project by providing us with high quality training and vital equipment such as computers and all the needed support to make this project a success. Thank you for listening. Any suggestion, question, or queries?
Wow, thank you very much for that wonderful presentation. And I appreciate that you've kept it brief. Judges, do you have any questions for the ZMP intellectuals?
Yes, Madam Mimuna will be starting first.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Nice presentation. Your presentation was great. It was also very concise. So my question is about this app generally. So let's say I'm in a school and I do not have access to my phone. How would I report this crime?
Ma, please come again.
So if I'm in my school, right, and I'm a student and I want to report a crime and I do not have access to my phone, how then does this become useful to me? And also looking at it from the angle of students who are in boarding houses, how can this be useful to them? What's your approach to ensuring that this is available to all,
Okay.
considering the problem that you're looking to solve? Thank you.
Okay. If you're a boarding student and you're in the hostel, definitely you have a matron. So you use your matron's phone in order to report the crime. Or maybe if you are in the classes area, you use your teacher's phone. Because as students, you are not allowed to go to school with your phone, especially boarding students.
Okay. So you're saying that if I report to my matron, the matron goes on to put it on the app, or reporting to the matron solves the problem. And from what I'm hearing, the matron replaces the app in this case. So do you want to walk us through that and how you intend to ensure that your app stays relevant actually?
Yes, when you report to the matron, you should report it using the app. And then we'll make our app relevant by introducing it to schools also, and also ensure that the matrons have the app.
Okay, thank you. I'll have other judges probe further. Thank you.
Hello, ZMP intellectuals. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Well done for your presentation again. I see you made a bit of improvements and changes here and there. So my question would be around your ask. This is the national finals. We have representatives from the minister's office. We have representatives from different stakeholders who would definitely be interested in an app around security. What then do you need from these stakeholders, and how would it help you move forward from where you currently are to the next stage? Is my question clear?
Okay. As we said, we are seeking support in terms of high quality education and also needed equipment. They can also help us by enlightening the environment, the community about the app. And they can also help us in terms of cash in funds.
Okay, well done.
Hi girls, well done. So well done for a lovely presentation. I like the fact that your presentation, the visuals were very interactive. And I like that the problem you're trying to solve is something that is well needed. I think my colleagues have already asked all the questions that I would normally ask you, but I just want to say well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, judges. Team ZMP intellectuals, thank you once again for your presentation. You can stop sharing your screen so that the next team can start making preparation to present. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right. So do we have the Mama 360 team from Ogombo Community Junior Secondary School, Lagos.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing. Good morning. Just like every other team, you have 15 minutes for your presentation and 5 minutes for question and answers from our judges. I wish you all the best. Your time starts now.
Okay, distinguished guests and judges. My name is Edet Comfort. I'm the project lead. With me here. My name is Rachel John. I'm the finance and marketing officer. My name is Nabila Sonaina. I'm the project analyst. We are the team of Mama 360. We are the students of Ogombo Community Junior Secondary School, Lagos State. We are representing the southwestern state of Nigeria. We are here to discuss about maternal mortality. Maternal mortality is the death of a mother due to the complication from pregnancy or childbirth. Did you know that Nigeria has one of the highest maternal mortality rates in the world, with a significant number of those deaths occurring in Lagos? We are the team of passionate young women who believe that technology can turn the statistic and save the life of mothers across Nigeria. Our tagline is saving pregnant women in Lagos and across Nigeria. Our current SDG 3, which is good up to our well-being. Our solutions to solve mothers SDGs 1, 4, 5, 8, 10, and 17. My colleague Rachel has personal experience to share. Rachel, please, can you share personal experience? Mrs. Adeshino, my mother's best friend, died during pregnancy because instead of her visiting health center, she was busy buying local medicine from local medicine men like Agbo Jeti, Agbo Shere, Agbo Lafia, Agbo Ofo. This substance do not have medical prescription and dosing. As you can see, mothers are dying. Aunties are dying. Even newborn babies are dying. Should we continue to fold our hands and watch mother die? As you can see here, that Rachel is pained, and we are all pained. As you can see, that Rachel's mother's friend died recently, and she's representing thousands of women that are dying yearly. According to the World Health Organization report, 830 pregnant women die every day in the world. 50,000 pregnant women die every year in Nigeria. Nigerian women face the risk of losing their life to complications related to childbirth, pregnancy, and drug abuse. Factors like lack of access to quality health care, insufficient prenatal care, and shortage of skilled birth attendants. Lagos State has over 21 million population. According to the Tropical Journal of Obstetrics and Gynecology from the University of Maiduguri, over 1,074 deaths happen in every 100,000 live births in the northern state of Nigeria. 286 deaths happen in every 100,000 births in the southern state of Nigeria. 889 deaths occurs in every 100,000 live births in the southern state of Nigeria, while Lagos, representing Lagos State, records 555 deaths in every 100,000 live births. These are staggering statistics. My dear distinguished guests and judges, as my team member has mentioned, can you see that maternal mortality is a serious problem in Nigeria? These statistics are staggering statistics, and the best solution to this problem is Mama 360. So I address this, we have developed a tech solution called Mama 360 that will target pregnant women in Lagos State and across Nigeria. A mobile app designed specifically to reduce maternal mortality in Lagos and beyond. Our solution connects expectant mothers with essential prenatal and postnatal care service, provide them with vital health information, health education. Just like Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon with which you can change the world. Our solution will also ensure pregnant women get quick help in emergency. How to Mama 360 work? First of all, you will download our Mama 360 mobile app. After download, you will see splash screens like Access Health Center anywhere, navigate pregnancy together, community support, tackling tools. You click on Get Started. You create an account as a pregnant woman or a donor that wants to donate for. After creating an account, then you log in. After logging, you choose your location, northeast, northwest, north central, southeast, southwest, and south-south. You choose your preferred language, English, Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa. Then allow press to speak if you want to ask to you. There is pregnancy calculator to show your result. There is access to health center, Mama 360 Mecca to connect pregnant women from blood banks for blood donation or to buy blood. Access to pregnancy education, tracking mood, track baby kits, track pregnancy weight. The pregnant women can outcome from us, share experiences in the community. There is a user dashboard. There is Mama 360 marketplace where pregnant women can buy anything they need for themselves and their baby. There is a feedback form for pregnant women that can fill it for us. You have not seen anything yet. Let us show you what to stand out for. And so when my team members talking about our solution, from a 360 now, it's about unique value to human life. What makes our solution unique? It's accessibility across our community engagement. From a 360 now, it's a lifeline. It's trying to say I offer personalized all tips, medical appointment, and direct emergency obstetric care. Furthermore, it's meant to work in low connectivity area and ensure that every mother, no matter where she lives, access to life-saving information. When you talk about big innovation called my 360 Medical, the reason why I'm talking about medical is because just recently, what went down in Southwest communities in Nigeria, because you know, to beg for stability to the hospital on time, and also local road network. But our medical will be constructed to fill local road network. But medical will serve as local transport healthcare center, and medical is that direct drive and provision of need. And medical will also create opportunities. We also integrate the unstructured supplementary service data, PST technology, and incorporate local languages, instead of not internet and smartphone. We will develop technology to allow you that access my 360 service by then your specific code. For example, say 858 ads for many kinds of mobile phone. In a two-way communication from connected ID for interactive service, they have the local language on our platform, like Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. It's accessible, affordable, timely, and responsive. Whatever they need to know are pregnant, written, or spoken in their own local languages. Competition. Mama 360 will be competitive with all money, safe mom, Nata care, help mom. Mama 360, what keeps Mama 360 competitive is that our prices are affordable. It creates access. It can be reached anywhere. It provides job and creates inclusion. Our target audience, by focusing initially on labor, we aim to reduce maternal death by 40% in the 30 years with implementing Mama 360 in one of Nigeria's most popular cities. By creating a model that can be replicated across our country, our impact goes beyond saving life. We empower mothers, fostering other family, and building innovative. One innovative impact about Mama 360 is that we can reach every pregnant women wherever they are in Nigeria. Our approach involves collaborating with health center providers, NGO, government agencies to ensure a wide-reaching impact. In Nigeria, the government has not rely for this experience. Mama 360, we have the opportunity to change this narrative and ensure every mother has a chance to see her child grow. Our market side, Mama 360 will be targeting 1 million pregnant women in low-income and underrepresented communities and Nigeria at large to validate whether pregnant women want to use Mama 360. We can just 150 pregnant women and over 80% said they will use Mama 360. We are asking for the sum of 3 million naira to help develop our mobile app, carry out programs, pay salary and wages, and other more. We make money through download, donation, grant, sponsor, so that their solution can be sustainable. We aim to raise 1 billion naira through stage in 3 years of launching our solution. We will also break even at month 6. To summarize out what we have said, we aim to make 1 billion naira through sales. You support us today, you save a pregnant woman from dying. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a team before you today. Do not see us as children, but see us as young innovators who have come to save lives. The Lagos State government and South-West government has provided quality healthcare centers, but lack of information and awareness is still pregnant women in low-income communities. I therefore call on you all to support us in this journey by using technology to stop them. The time is now, not tomorrow, and yes, you can do it. Join us to fight maternal mortality today. Thank you.
Team Mama 360, thank you so much for that presentation. I love that you were able to analyze your competitors properly. Judges, you have 5 minutes for question and answers. Your time starts now.
Hello, Shakira. Thank you. Good morning. Team Mama 360, good morning. And well done for a very passionate presentation. I like that you took the feedback from the regionals and then improved your deck, you improved the designs, I see that most of the questions that you were presented to you at that point in time, you have gone back and then infused it into your deck. I want to say a huge well done. In terms of questions, it's really difficult because you tackled most of the key points that were raised during the regionals, and I like that it was a really balanced presentation. All the things that you would see in a pitch deck, even at or you would expect to see in a pitch deck, even at an accelerator level or incubator level, you know, I heard here. So all in all, well done, girls, and kudos to your mentor or mentors.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir.
Hello, girls. Well done. Well done again for a lovely presentation. I listened to you before at the regionals, and I was really intrigued by your presentation. I like the fact that you infuse the use of keke, especially because women giving birth and transportation works hand in hand. I find I've seen situations whereby a woman is trying to get to the hospital as quick as possible, trying to use transportation. As you know, since Lagos is going to be the first place you're going to start, you know that Lagos and traffic are synonymous. Keke has a way to navigate itself. So I just want to say well done again for a lovely presentation and how you basically linked all the important aspects of ensuring that we reduce maternal mortality rates in Nigeria. It's truly Mama 360. Well done, girls.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, good morning. Great presentation. Very innovative, very creative. Like Dr. May said, I like how you have tailored it to suit our context here. The traffic situation, and we all know that sometimes this keke people are able to even go to places that are not so motorable. So well done. I look forward to seeing this scale nationally. I look forward to seeing this solution being adopted by, all relevant stakeholders. Wish you all the best on the competition. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Team Mama 360, thank you so much for your presentation. I wish you all the best. The next team that will be making a presentation is from Niger State. We have Team HMK Clinic from Al Ali International School, Mina. Please confirm that you are on the call. Do we have Team HMK with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So just like every other team, you have 15 minutes for a presentation and then another 5 minutes of question and answers with our judges. I wish you all the best. Your time starts now.
Good day, judges. We are Team HMK and we are here to present our idea, HMK Clinic, connecting rural communities to quality healthcare. In summary, HMK Clinic is an automated dial number implemented using Python, Africa's Talking API, and Python Anywhere that fosters easy accessibility to medical care and awareness to undiscovered diseases in rural areas of the country. We noticed that rural areas lack easy accessibility to medical care and awareness, resulting in significant resource waste and undiscovered diseases, which led to some of the highlighted problems, which include limited access to medical care in rural areas, lack of awareness about diseases in rural areas, and also insufficient medical infrastructure in rural areas. Our proposed solution is an automated dial number that provides easy accessibility to medical care and awareness to undiscovered diseases in rural areas. It will provide 24/7 access to medical care for rural communities, increase awareness about undiscovered diseases, and improve healthcare accessibility for underserved populations. Our business model, we plan to generate revenue through adverts, partnerships, and subscriptions. Through advert by replacing the dial numbers current hold music with adverts from sponsored companies. That is the Sophia the First song.
Then, through partnership, HMK Clinic intends to generate revenue in its initial stages by partnering with NGOs and NPOs like UNICEF, UNESCO, etc. This organization will be major shareholders in our virtual clinic. While through subscription, HMK Clinic in its later stages intends to generate revenue via subscription from its customers in urban areas. Some of the features of HMK Clinic: receive medical care from your home, dial a number for instant assistance, uncover unknown diseases early, no internet required for use, and is an automated service for easy communication. This HMK Clinic is for everyone. It's not just for the rural areas. Anybody can access it. Our competitors include the government emergency dial numbers, e.g. 911, the government and private physical hospitals. Our go-to-market strategy is partnering with local community leaders, targeted awareness campaigns, and also strategic digital marketing. Our potential outcome: in worst case, HMK Clinic will struggle with technology adoption in rural areas, resulting in limited geographic reach and low customer engagement. In realistic case, HMK Clinic successfully provides accessible medical care to several rural regions, reaching thousands of customers and increasing disease awareness. And in the best case, HMK Clinic becomes a nationwide service. What makes HMK Clinic special? It enables immediate accessibility to medical care in rural areas. Its proprietary technology developed using Python, Africa's Talking API, and Python Anywhere. And it also fosters awareness about lesser known diseases common in this region. It is also implemented using a local language, Hausa. So we want to show a live demonstration of our As you can see, when we first started the live video, you can see that it was through HMK Clinic House connected to this device. The other one is for our live demo that we are going to show you. Screen. Okay, this dial number, we are not using a toll-free number because it's expensive. Sorry, we are having technical issues. So now we are about to try the number again. Please. Well, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so please, can one of the judges please help us to call the number? The number is 07080629802.
Can you come again?
Can you repeat the number again?
0708 0708 0708 0629802.
Okay. So dial in. We're dialing now.
For English, press 5, then hash after the beep. Welcome to HMK Clinic, a virtual clinic made to connect rural communities with quality healthcare. To speak to a healthcare professional, press 6 followed by hash. To report an unusual illness, press 7 followed by hash. To request for an ambulance, press 8 followed by hash. Airtel describe to us your location in detail. To end your request, press hash.
I want to try from our end again.
Okay, go ahead. But Shakira, do we still have time? Are we still within the time allotted for this?
Yes, so they still have about 5 more minutes for their presentation.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
For English, press 5, then hash after the beep.
Please, can you hear? We're using another phone for the live.
Yes, we can hear you, but I would like to advise that you just go on with your presentation because you have less than 4 minutes left to wrap up.
Okay, now we are going to show you it. Okay, can the judge help us check whether it's still working?
Sorry, you want us to redial the number?
Yes.
Okay.
English, press 5, then at the beep.
You can try the one hash for the Hausa.
You entered an invalid input. Please wait for all the options to be set before responding to an input.
Okay, want to show. We want to show where the back end is hosted. Share screen.
For English, press 5, then hash after the beep. Welcome to HMK Clinic, a virtual clinic made to connect rural communities to quality healthcare. To speak to a healthcare professional, press 6 followed by hash. To report an unusual illness, press 7 followed by hash. To request for an ambulance, press 8 followed by hash.
Sorry, please, can you request for an
A healthcare
ambulance?
professional will be with you shortly.
So this is where the application, the back end of our application is being hosted. We tried calling, so this is where the voice is recorded, and the person in charge of this place can always come here so that he will send an ambulance or inform someone that will take care of the emergency. It has already been recorded because it did not really say your location, so it's not had it been your location was stated, it will have. So I want to try this.
We have 1 more minute left.
This was what the judge called. These are our team members. I'm Mariam Imanaso. I'm my smile. How can you join my office? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that presentation, Team HMK. I like how patient you were with trying to get us to, see your demo and experience your application. Judges, you have 5 minutes for Q&A. That's now.
Dr. Ma, you're on mute, ma. You're muted, ma.
Sorry. Hi, girls. Well done again for a lovely presentation. I am conversant with your presentation during the regionals, and I always felt like it was a really great idea, especially the fact that it's easily accessible and people do not require internet. I also like the fact that it will help us reduce the issue of self-medication that we have in Nigeria. Believe it or not, people think that it's normal, but I feel like it's taking a lot of lives. So knowing that you can assess a medical professional very quickly to make medical decisions is quite apt for this idea that you have. However, one of the things that I wanted to ask you, and maybe you must have mentioned it, was how would people pay for these services without, if they have to dial, call a phone number, especially because some people might not want to pay after they've received the service. So how do you control that? Because I truly believe that this is a service that is important for many people who might not be able to access medical care in physical hospitals or clinics, but can actually just call a number and get the help that they require. How do you also make sure that the people from the different sides of the stakeholders are well vetted, like the doctors or the pharmacists or whosoever will be giving the medical advice? I like the fact that you're very realistic with your potential outcomes as well, as I've mentioned in the regional. So I'd just like to say, well done, girls, but that's my question.
We were thinking of if you are requesting for maybe
as for the toll-free number you spoke about, it is that this project is going to be it's going to be put in use, then the the companies and people partnering with us, we'll get money through partnerships, so that money can be used to pay for a toll-free number, which will make it people going to use our number won't have to pay before using it because it's a toll-free number.
Then also we are planning to partner with dispatch riders so that they will be able to reach locations that are hard to get, because here in Niger State we have 25 local government and only about 7 are urban. All the rest are typical rural areas, and it will be hard to get good pharmacy there. So we'll partner with dispatch riders and they will deliver drugs from our verified pharmacies here.
Can I just quickly suggest that it's going to be great to work with telcos? I don't know if you know what telcos are. So that a situation whereby when people dial a number, a certain amount of credit get deducted from their account. So that way, as soon as they dial that number, they get those deductions. It can be as little as 15 naira just to talk to someone, and depending on how many minutes you spend on the phone. It's just an idea, because whilst you might be able to partner with people to pay for this service ahead of time, I believe that many people are going to be willing to pay for this service of yours even without having that partnership.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Imina, do you have any question for them?
Hello, girls. Well done. Beautiful presentation. So my question for you is still around the business model. Dr. May had asked a very important question. I understand you're looking to explore a toll-free line option for people who can't afford. But generally, how do you intend to monetize this? You're handling a lot of this. Just now I hear about the handling of logistics for this. So is this going to be part of your solution, or you are looking for like a third party to handle that for you? And then also looking at how affordable would this be? Is the question clear? Do you understand the question?
Yes, ma'am. It will be affordable for people, especially in the urban dwellers that actually need to pay for the service. For the rural residents, they just need to pay for the drugs to be delivered, and that's affordable.
But as for the call, they don't need any payments. No payment is to make.
Yes, there is no need for payment to make calls.
Okay, so how are you able to differentiate that this person can afford and the other person cannot? Because there are people in these urban areas that cannot afford. So how are you able to differentiate this?
People in the urban areas, whether they can afford it or not, as long as they're in the urban areas, they are free to use this toll-free number.
They just need to pay for the drugs to be delivered
and the medical care they'll get.
Okay, thank you very much. I wish you the best on the competition.
Thank you.
Hello, team HMK. So I'm not going to reiterate the same thing, but it's so funny. I don't know, you may not be able to read it. When I was writing my concerns, the first thing I wrote was monetization, business model. And it's so funny because the other two judges, have spoken about the same issue. However, I'm going to commend you for your patience, for your calm under pressure. I really even was saying, oh, go on. If it's not working, go on. But you are really calm and patient under pressure. It shows that you put in a lot of thought, effort, and time into the technical details of your project. That being said, think about, because I believe strongly that this is not just for the competition and that you're going to try to scale this. So think about the business model and the operational, nitty-gritties. That is what you need to perfect. But I really like the technical details and how you've gone on to build. It shows the real girls in ICT. Well done to you and to your mentor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Very much, Team HMK. Thank you for your wonderful presentation. I wish you all the best. The next team that will be making a presentation is Team Tetrons from Rivers, and representing Team Tetrons are students from Graceland International School, Port Harcourt. Please confirm that you are on this call by saying hi or hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi, good morning. So just like every other team, you have 15 minutes for your presentation and another 5 minutes for Q&A from our judges. I wish you all the best. Your time starts now.
Good day, everyone. We are section of Graceland International School. A large number of people a problem had. A trio of girls with some big plans. The problem noticed, they thought real hard. An idea sparked right there in their mind. These girls are now here before you to pitch their fiscal idea, sent EduBeat.
EduBeat is an application that centers on the concept of entertainment. By allowing students to read their books and being played at the background is an interlude, it enhances learning rhythm. As we talked about before in the former presentation, it has various features such as read aloud feature, the custom summary, and the background music. Now, due to the nature of our application, we have various constraints, and these constraints include 1, calculations. Subjects such as mathematics can be read out. So we can overcome this by the provision of a separate area for formulas, which is different from the theories, which can be read out.
2, diverse genres of music. Due to the nature of our app, there's a problem due to copyright issues, and this can be overcome by partnership with music production studios to produce our own original beats.
Now, the question in your mind right now is, who is our target audience? Well, our target audience, that's our TAM, our total addressable market, 12.6 million students, which are currently in secondary school in Nigeria. Next, our SAM, serviceable addressable market. These are ranging from 25 million to 40 million students. These are students that have access to cell phones. Next is our SOM, serviceable obtainable market. These are those that are struggling while reading because they're lost there. So research from the My Kids Vision and Cross River Therapy side shows that teenagers spend an average of 8.5 to 9 hours on social media. So if they can invest a percentage of that time they spend on social media or their academics, it's going to give them outstanding results.
How we make our money. EduBeat is as beneficial to its users as it is to us. By charging them a monthly subscription fee of, for the basic package, $1.5, this will have them access the read aloud feature and the music background. For $2, they can access the standard package, which will give them the custom summary. And for premium, that's $2.5. They can access all our latest updates, which include the Take a Quiz and our leaderboard. Partnership. Through partnership with educational institutes, examination bodies, parents, and guardians, we can increase the reach of our app by them recommending us to their various students, their children, and this improves our credibility. And advertisement. Through advertisement, digital marketing, promotions, and other forms of advertisement, we can increase our awareness of our app far and wide. Also, our app is already in the documentation process for putting it on Play Store. And before the end of May, it will already be on Play Store, so it can start making an impact to teenagers out there.
Now, what's in for you when you use EduBeat? 1, mobility in learning. Teenagers these days don't seem to sit still. They love moving about. Through this application, teenagers can move about, they can do their choice and still learn.
2. Independence. No teenager likes being told what to do. Our app gives them the chance to do their own initiative, to go and search out the subject topics that they need to learn and learn it at their own pace and time.
Now, the question is, why Edubit? Why not other apps? Edubit is all in all. First, subject. Edubit provides vast subject ranging from junior secondary to university level. Remember, those subjects have various topics. Music. Edubit provides soothing music, which eases the reading of our learners, making it smooth for them to read. Summary. Edubit is either you copy the text into it, or you copy the text directly into it, or you copy and paste from another site, making it very convenient for our audience.
Now, as Dr. May recommended us in the last video, she said that we should add a quiz feature. So we have furthered our project by imputing a quiz feature for self-assessment of our users when they are done, and a point-based leaderboard to promote a competitive atmosphere among users. This is to encourage active involvement of our users and not just passive learning in their education.
What quizzes do for you? Support individualized learning. Recall we said that teenagers hate being told what to do. So the fact that they are learning without support from an adult individualizes their learning.
It's great for end of topic assessment. It's very amazing when people tend to, after learning, they are being tasked and they are being tasked on what they have learned. It's to see how their progress has gone far.
Increasing self-awareness of progress. The more you are getting your goals and accomplishing something, it makes you know that you are in a success journey and you're under constant state of improvement.
It boosts confidence. When teenagers are challenged and they eventually succeed that challenge, their confidence increases. Our application aims at boosting teenagers' confidence when they use the app and succeed.
Quizzes are fun. Rather than memorizing and cramming your notes, quizzes are more engaging, making it so enjoyable for our users.
Now, from those that have already started using our app, Edubit, these are just few out of many reviews you have already gotten. Those that commended it are very good at the highest percent, that's almost 60%, and then good is higher for neutral and bad. Okoye Chinkwete says, I don't think there's anything to add. Umar Barnabas comments we should give an opportunity for users to choose or add their own choice of music. And Ayoku Uche says that if the app covered a broader field of study for different grades of learners enjoy benefit, he would like it. These reviews are good, so it can help us to know what customers want and to increase our customer service and improve it for overall customer satisfaction.
I will show you how to use an app right here. So these are splash screen where you can see our logo, the headphones, and the open book in between. You can find enhancing your learning. Now here's our login page where your username and password is repeated, but we have to sign up first. Okay, so when you come sign up, I want my first name to come. Username teacher. The password is first on your phone. So confirm password doesn't export because after password was confirmed, I signed up with the person. Now we go back to the login page where we increase our username and our password. I'm going to go to each and form. So these are dashboards. I can see the custom summary and the topic, the subject, biology, civic education, and the product. And about constant progress, what's the constant state of improvement? So we keep on adding subjects, that's for like topic. So you're learning biology today. Okay, so the first thing to do is to pick a topic. So today I'm picking photosynthesis then. Sorry, also. Then I pick my accent, which can either be African, British, or American, and I'm picking. Next is the tempo. The tempo is either slow, medium, or fast, depending on the user's choice. So I'm picking fast. The next is the read aloud.
What is osmosis? Osmosis is a passive process and happens without any expenditure of energy. It involves the movement of molecules from a region of high concentration to lower concentration until the concentrations become equal on either side of the membrane. Any solvent can undergo the process of osmosis, including gases and supercritical liquids. Let us have a detailed look at the different types and effects of osmosis in detail. Osmotic solutions. There are three different types of solutions. Isotonic solutions.
Now we're back here. I want to try the custom summary. So to try the custom summary, you have you're meant to copy a text from elsewhere and paste it in the text box right here. So we are going to get our text. So you are not copy again, start with the text. Now you copy that text and you're pasting here. Now we can choose to have it read aloud like that.
Animal nutrition is the science of feed preparation formulation.
If you want it summarized, you have made provision for that.
You have 5 more minutes for your presentation.
Now your key text has been reduced to a short, straight to the point part. Now you choose your music like before. Play. So when you're done choosing your app, you log out. Hello everyone, we're going to show you how to use our updated application, Edit. It's here and this is the dashboard screen. So our previous video, we showed you how to log into our dashboard screen. So now we're going to trace our license feature, take a seat. So here it's I think that you have already read through the notes, and it's a combination of questions from different areas. There are 4 questions, 5 marks, and 2 colors. And everything.
My name is Ezeri Chinaza.
Okay, we can rejoice.
The trio of girls who brought the idea into reality. It always seems impossible, but it's done. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that presentation. Please, Cynthia Orife, you're on this call. Please mute your microphone. Before now, we had made it known that if we have any further interruptions from the audience, you may have to leave the call. Judges, you have 5 minutes for question and answers. The floor is yours.
Okay. Hello and good morning. Well done for very detailed and amazing presentation. Please use 10 seconds and walk me through your target audience again.
Okay. Our target audience, that is our number of students are currently in secondary school now, which is 12.6 million. But out of this, our serviceable addressable market. Our serviceable addressable market, these are those that have access to cell phones. That means that is ranging from 25 million to 40 million. And you have access to cell phone, maybe your guardian, your parents, your friend, your uncle, your auntie, your relation.
Then we now have the serviceable obtainable market, the ones that actually have, the ones that have problem and are struggling while reading because there are many out there.
Okay, awesome. So I see that your target audience is mainly made up of students. The question I pinned down here is, can your TAM pay you? I saw that your business model is around $1.2 monthly, 2.5 and something, if I'm correct. Let's even choose that. Let's even assume that they go for, am I correct? I see you want to say something.
There's 1.5.
Yes, no, okay, even higher than what I thought, $1.5. Do you think a student can genuinely afford $1.5 monthly?
Mm.
Do you think so?
But can you come again? I can't hear you.
Do you think that a student, your target audience is made up of students, do you think that a student can afford $1.5 monthly?
When you see the use of an app, you want to get it. When you see what it can do for you, that's the essence of the digital marketing. That's our Instagram, Facebook, all other accounts, and the promotions that we are going to make on a quarterly basis. Since a term is on 3 months basis. A term is made of 3 months. So if they can see what is the benefit of LGBT, why not? They will choose it. Also, parents and guardians, they also see.
Okay. So I think what you should do when you're scaling up is you want to tweak your target audience. I think your target audience is really made up of the parents of these kids and not the kids themselves. The kids don't necessarily have a sustainable means of income at this stage, but their parents do. So your target audience is more like the parents of the kids as opposed to the kids. I hope it's clear.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you,
Well
sir.
done with the presentation. I really love the passion. I love the detail, and I love how you've even tried to answer me, even when put under fire. Well done.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Hi, girls. Once again, we meet again. And what a lovely presentation. I love the fact that the regional meant something to you and you took on some of the feedback given to you by the judges. Well done for that. It just shows that you're listening and that you really want to see your application go far and wide. I just want to say congrats again for making the finals. I love your enthusiasm throughout your presentation. And, like I said earlier, during the regionals, I wish I had something like this during my time as a young girl and as a student. I still feel like beyond even students, you would find adults who would love to do this because there is something called adult education too. So just like the Namdi said, yes, you might not be able to monetize directly with the students who are younger, but there are also students who are older who can benefit from this, trying to understand some of their interactions with new form of education that they decide to embark on. Some people go back to school after 60 just to learn. So I just want to say well done, girls. Thank you so much for an amazing presentation.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, ma.
Okay, so if that's all from our judges, thank you so much to the team from Graceland International School. To everyone else on the call, please note that your microphone should be on mute at all times, just so we do not interrupt the students who are making their presentation. To the final school, the last and certainly not the least, that will be making a presentation today, we have the BISMA team from Government Girls College, Sokoto. Do we have them on this call? If you're here, please say hi.
Hi.
Okay, great. It's good to see you again. So just like every other team, you have 15 minutes for your presentation and another 5 minutes for Q&A from our judges. I wish you all the best. Your time starts now.
the Honorable Minister, Ministry of Information and Digital Economy, the panel of judges, timekeeper, invited guests, my colleagues from various zones, listeners and viewers at home, good day to you all. I'm Maria Saadlima by name, a part of the Bisma Brains team of Government Girls College Sokoto. Together with my members are Balkis Ben Ladam and Zainab Omar Farooq. Once upon a time, in my family, there was a man who was so desperate to have a child. He married for about 10 years without having any child. He cried, he prayed for God's mercy. One day, wife became pregnant and delivered. After the delivery, the baby was ill and was examined by the doctor. The doctor concluded that the child had attack from malaria. After 2 days of treatment, unfortunately, the baby died. But before chipping deep into our project, we would like to mention some of the sustainability of the product. One, it has durability and long span, which can last between 5 to 10 years because the battery is enabled. Two, it does not cause any damage or irritation like other methods such as mosquito nets, mosquito coil, and pesticides. Because all the material goods for the construction of the material are locally available. It is affordable. The title of our project is Electronic Mosquito Repellent Cycles. With the rising number of mosquito-borne illnesses like malaria or dengue, control of mosquitoes is something of utmost importance in the present day. Therefore, special products are required like mosquito repellents to combat mosquitoes. This project was aimed at developing a device that is capable of emitting ultrasonic energy of varied frequencies. These frequencies do affect the auditory senses of pests such as mosquitoes, rodents, avens, and nocturnal insects by making them uncomfortable in their abode. However, these frequencies do not affect the hearing ability of humans. Some of the anticipated impacts are the device could reduce the number of mosquito bites and risk of mosquito-borne diseases. The device could reduce the need for using other mosquito control methods. It is a safe and harmless device that do not affect humans, pests, and plants. The ultrasonic sound waves are inaudible to most people and do not cause any irritation or discomfort. Some of the components to be used are battery, transistors, piezo elements, capacitors, resistors, switch, and timer. And
so
all
that's
of the
I've got that API.
displayed on the side.
So it's here. The advanced is here.
As you can all see, here is our machine. Whereby here is the timer, here is the switch, and now you will hear the sound of the machine. Malaria can affect pregnant women, newborn, and other humans. So many measures have been taken to tackle the rapid spread of disease, but the measure failed and causes so many implications for public health. But we have to understand that agents of this disease are female and male mosquitoes, with the help of buzzing sound from male mosquitoes. So instead of using pesticide, mosquito net, mosquito coil, malaria injection, and tablets, we can apply that will stop the bites completely. Make the buzzing sound. So, no bites, no malaria disease. No malaria disease, no death of pregnant women, fetus, and newborn. So, why malaria? Why mosquitoes? Nearly every minute, a child under 5 years dies of malaria, and many of these deaths are preventable and treatable. According to UNICEF, in 2023, there were 249 million malaria cases that globally led to 608,000 deaths. 76% were children. There were 350,000 Nigerian children that died from disease in a year. According to World Health Organization, Nigeria is home to the highest number of global malaria. In 2022, there were around 360,000 pregnant women with malaria in Nigeria. Malaria is responsible for 20% of stillbirths and 11% of maternal death by way of spontaneous abortion, anemia, placenta, pathologies, infant mortality and morbidity, miscarriage, premature delivery, and low birth, which all have serious public health implications for the mothers, the fetus, and the babies. In conclusion, the electronic mosquito repellent circuit can repel mosquitoes by producing ultrasound in the range of 20 to 40 kilohertz. Electronic repellent can do that. Thank you all for listening.
All right, thank you so much for that presentation, Team Bisma. Judges, we have 5 minutes for Q&A. Your time starts now.
Hello, good afternoon. Wonderful presentation. So my question is around your business model. I can see that you did say that the device costs about 2,000 naira. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So my question is around how much do you intend to sell it, and what's your model about making it affordable to all, ensuring that everyone can afford it? This is a substitute to insecticides and all kinds of pesticides and insecticides. So how are you ensuring that this is affordable to everyone? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Because as you all know that in a family, a father can buy a shelters or pesticide and it cannot last for that costs 3,000 and the product cannot last up to 3 or 1 week like this. But when you use this product, it can last for 5 to 10 years like this without expire.
Okay, so you're saying that the lifespan of this device is up to 10 years?
Yes.
So meaning if I purchase one from you, I may not necessarily come back to buy another one until after 10 years?
Yes, you just need to buy another battery and repair it.
Okay, and do you think that doesn't put you out of business?
Huh?
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that if I purchase one device from you and you don't get to see me or hear from me again until after 10 years, for example, since the lifespan of this device is 10 years, I think you need to rethink the business model, because having a returning customer after 10 years doesn't sound so great. You would end up going out of business, because once you sell to a certain number and then there's no more people to sell to. So I don't know if you understand what I'm driving at, what I'm trying to say.
Yes, we are getting what you are saying. Because of the social impacts, NGOs will like to buy.
So NGOs will keep buying. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you. But I think you need to work closely with your mentors to refine this model. doesn't, from the business angle, it doesn't really sound great that a customer only returns after 10 years and you're waiting for NGOs to keep buying. And what happens if everyone gets, puts you out of business? You can think of maybe ways of improving the device, making customers return, or just keep on improving on the device and putting on some add-ons that would make this people return. Maybe there's a specialized battery that you want to come up with that lasts longer than the normal battery that you would want people to come back to you to buy. Just think through your business model again, but thank you.
Okay, Ma. Yes, this is the first version. We will intend to do that.
Okay, that's great to hear. I wish you the best on the competition. Over to the other judges.
Hi, Memuna. Thank you very much. Hi, Bisma Brains team from Sokoto. I want to commend you for improving the quality of your presentation. I also had told you during the regionals that I love the amount of effort you have put into the technical details and the fact that, it's a real testament of girls in ICT. I do think, however, that you should put in a little more consideration, and I think Dr. May had pointed this out during the regionals. Do put in a little bit more consideration into how you're going to make money, the monetization, the business model. Yes, NGOs, international NGOs, and development organizations would fall in love with it, especially because it can last 10 years. But would the VC ecosystem fall in love with it? Would the Kola Inos want to invest? Would the Moshobo becomes want to invest? Simply being that you have a customer and then he comes back after 10 years. So when you do choose to, when you do choose to scale this business, work around the business model with your mentors. All in all, great presentation. I love that there was improvement from the regionals, even though, you did very well then still. So still improving on a very good performance, it's commendable. Well done, and then put into consideration.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you, judges. Do we have any more feedback?
No feedback, just encouraging the girls and letting them know that they did amazing as always. Like we've always said, we only have winners at today's nationals. So congratulations for making it thus far. And we look forward to, seeing how far you go with these nationals. Thank you so much, girls. You've done an amazing job to getting here today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, great. Awesome. So we're going to the toughest parts of today's event, which is where our judges would have to make a decision and announce the winner. To everyone that has presented today, know that you're outstanding. And for you to be here today, you're already a winner. So congratulations to everyone. We're going to give our judges a few minutes to discuss and make the announcements with us shortly.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Still messed up. Starting again. I keep falling down. Falling in the ground. I am that not to be with me. Don't just die. They fall down and get up. Nobody remembers without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't be. I want to be. I want to try even though I can fail. I won't give up, no, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't be. I want to be. I want to try even though I can fail. When you come, you fill your heart with love. Maybe you're starting up because you pray. Don't get yourself up. Don't need to run so fast. Sometimes we come up with it our best. I won't give up. No, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't be. I want to try to be. I want to try even though I can fail. I won't give up. No, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't be. I want to try to be. I want to try even though I can fail. I'll keep on making those new mistakes. I'll keep on making them every day. Those new mistakes. Try everything. No, 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 no. Try everything. No, 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 no. Try everything. No, 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 no. Try everything. Oh, I won't be. I don't want to try everything. I won't give up. No, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't leave. I want to try everything. I want to try even though I can fail. When you come, you fill your heart with love. Maybe you're starting up because you pray. Don't get yourself up. Don't need to run so fast. Sometimes we come up with it our best. I won't give up. No, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't be. I want to try everything. I want to try even though I can fail. I won't. No, I won't give in until I reach the end. No, I won't leave. I want to try everything. I want to try even though.
Hi, girls. Well done to all the team, all the girls and the regional winners that have presented today. You did an amazing job. I want to thank the ministry for making this possible. I've enjoyed myself thoroughly, and I think I speak the same. I speak for the other judges that you girls have really outdone yourself. I mean, we have a generation of girls that will do great things as women. I am truly pleased to be part of this. Thank you to Rivers State, Lagos State, Gombe, Sokoto, Niger, and Anambra State. You have produced amazing girls who are going to surely become great female leaders in Nigeria through technology and solving the problems of our people. You know you're all winners. but we have only one national winner. So I will start from the third to the first. In third place is Team Mama 360. Drum roll, please. Well done, well done, well done. In second place is the almighty Tektrons. Tektrons, I hope I pronounced it well. Congratulations. And yes, the winner. Once we announce this, it's over. Like, this whole work that has been done by everybody from the ministry. You can only see us judges talk about and give you feedback, but there are people working behind to make this possible. And this includes even from the minister who you've seen today down to the person, Miriam, behind this project. Miriam, well done, well done. I cannot announce the winner without saying well done to you and your team for making this actually very possible. And to produce, and it's not just the project, but the way you've gone about this project. So without wasting much of your time, the winner for this year's Nationals ICT for Girls competition goes to the one and only Viani team from Anambra State. Well done, girls. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Well done and congratulations to the team from Anambra State. Can you turn on your microphone at least? Let's get a sense of your celebration. Are you cheering? Are you happy? Are you dancing? Congratulations to everyone and especially the winning team. We're very proud of you all. Congratulations. Before we all head out, I would like to call on Mariam Lawan Gwadabe to give us a closing remark. As you may all know, Mariam has been at the forefront of this program. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication. Mariam is a member of the Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Capital team at the Office of the Honorable Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy. Mariam, thank you so much for all that you do. The floor is yours.
Oh. Thank you, Shakira. Thank you so much. You have been part of this all through. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Shakira. You need a round of applause. Thank you. So I would just quickly say a few remarks. Distinguished guests, innovation centers that have supported this project, our esteemed judges, school administrators, teachers, and volunteers. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. As we conclude the National Girls in ICT competition, which is an initiative of the Federal Ministry of Communications, Innovation, and Digital Economy, it is part of its effort to promote the participation of girls in ICT, and where 36 states participated, and including FCT. They submitted their ideas, built their MVPs, and presented today with the support of their volunteer mentors from Innovation Hubs. We completed the regional competition across 6 geopolitical zones, and we have six regional winners, and today we have a national winner. Congratulations, Team Viani. This transformative initiative aims to empower and motivate young girls to thrive in the ICT field by offering them a platform to exhibit their talent and skills. This competition significantly contributes to bridging the gender divide and foster a more inclusive and diverse ICT industry. Just to reiterate, the Honorable Minister, Dr. Bosin Tijani, is dedicated to closing the digital gender divide and promote equality in the tech sector. To our volunteer hubs and schools, on behalf of the project team at the ministry, I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation to each and every one of you for your invaluable contributions and unwavering dedication. Your willingness to give your time, skills, and contributions to achieve this project has not gone unnoticed, whether it is through organizing events, awareness for people to apply, promoting support, and lending your hand where needed. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the participants and the national winners for their exceptional achievements. Your dedication and creativity has set you apart. We commend you. for your calmness maintained under pressure, commitment, and dedication. To all participants, whether victorious or not, your efforts are commendable, and I urge you to continue pursuing your dreams with passion and determination. To all participants, I implore you not to let this opportunity slip away fruitlessly. Your innovation, ideas, and aspirations warrant nurturing and further pursuit. Don't allow your creativity to stagnate. Rather, persist in your pursuit and with steadfast determination and favor. Remember, girls, innovation knows no bounds, and your potential is limitless. Let us carry the spirit of innovation forward and make a lasting impact in our communities and beyond. Thank you all, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Please keep the fire burning. We're really proud of you, and we look forward to seeing how your projects will evolve over the course of time. Have a lovely day ahead. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you. Bye.